Hello, hi, can you hear me? I'm live right now. If you are live on this podcast this evening, so let me see your hand in the comment section. I'm rightly live right now. So let me know if you have already joined me live right away. So I we don't have much time today. Can someone hear me? Okay, Mubarak, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Is there any other person that is hearing me right now? Oh, thank you, Mubarak. You are welcome. Thank you. I think on this live and broadcast live, you are the only first person that always come online. I think I should get you a gift. Don't worry. Keep keep doing that till this webinar ended. I will know if I'm going to give you a gift. I can see you are the only first person that always come online before others. Last time you are the one that came online first. You are also the one that came right now online. So thank you for joining, Moise. Thank you for joining. I can see you, David. I can see you. Folashade, hi, you are welcome. I can see you. I can see you. I can see you. Azizade Kombi, you welcome. Olaniwaju Ibukun, you welcome. Uche, I can see you. Miriam Oladako, I can see you. I can see you. Olabumi, you welcome. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. Can we wait for a few minutes for others because today's discussion is very very important because this is where people lacking in our business. Um, the only main challenges people always face in this business is how to recruit, how to get people involved in this network marketing business, and we have to have a lot of people on this live chat right now. Oh, Jessica, you are welcome. I can see you. Miriam Oladapo, you welcome. I can see you. I can see you. Okay, I think I have already have enough to start right now. I have been having about 10 to 20 people on this live chat. You welcome. You welcome. You welcome. I don't need to mention my name or do I? Because I can see a lot of people have already knows me. If you don't know me right away, so maybe you should go and watch the first webinar we did last week. So you will, I have introduced myself to you, but nevertheless, I still have to mention my name because that doesn't cost me anything. So my name is Lekon Ishao. I'm a digital skills trainer, network marketing professional. I'm a business, life, and financial coach. So you're welcome. If today is your first time of attending this webinar, you are welcome to this new life African family. If you are if you participated in last week webinar, I believe by now we should have started seeing the result of the the webinar. If truly you implement or you make use of what we learned in the previous webinar, which is on Saturday. So can I see anyone who have already applied one or two things I mentioned in my previous webinar last week that is working for you? So let me see your feedback in the comment section. I think I have to give like 5 minutes to do that. So if you have already implement what you learned last week, so let me see the results you have been gotten. Let me have your feedback. If you have any question on that, you can drop it. I will be treating the question one after the other. So you have to bear with me. It might not be urgent, but I know I will have to be treating the question one after the other. So let me see you. Let me see the feedback. Can someone hear me? So let me see your feedback in the comment section. If you have already been used what we learned last week, I mentioned a lot of things last week and I try to justify my topic based on how to sell and recruit people online. So the main factor of things you need, I've mentioned it. So it's now depend on how you start using them. I haven't seen anyone giving me a feedback of the result you have got since last week. Same, you guys does not working on any of what I mentioned in my previous live chat last week. You welcome Peter Odetola. You welcome John Promise. I can see you. Oriola Gabriel. You welcome. You welcome. Is you guys are online with me? Are you guys online? Oh no, I think I don't see any response at this moment. Okay, Mubarak, I have applied the following things: KLT factor, content marketing, attraction marketing, career providing, and I've tried to implement them and I've seen many results. Wow, 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 wow. I'm glad to hear that. It is great to hear that. It's great to hear that. Is it only the one I've starting you and implementing what we learned last week? Is it only the one? Well, there's nothing I can do about that. If you attended the last week webinar and you have not started implement what you learned, I can't help. What I can do is to come online, give you the necessary information I believe it will help you in this business towards your goals. But if you don't implement it, there's nothing I can do. So let's quickly dive into today's topic. Today's topic is how to bring people into the business, which is prospecting or recruiting tips and skills. What is prospecting? What is recruiting? Recruiting and prospecting, they are more or less like the same thing, just like they are, let me call it synonymous word. We can use them interchangeably. If you are talking about prospecting, definitely you are talking about recruiting. When someone mentions recruiting beside you, the person is referring to prospecting. Do you get it? But before I even started mentioning some points to you, I want you to understand sometimes some words that if you understand it, maybe you will get you have to you will discover where you are doing it wrong. Do you get it? There are something that come before prospecting. There is something that comes before prospecting, which is suspects. Do you see it? Before you prospect someone, you have to suspect the person. Like when something is under investigation, police and court we said this person have not found guilty unless the courts have already said the person is found guilty. So when someone is under litigations and the person have not yet judged, you understand, justice has not upon the person, police call the person a suspect. Simply means he has not become the victim, we are still suspecting him. So before you also get someone into the business, the first thing you need to do is to suspect the person. Suspect simply means you must already have intention, like I want to call this person into my business. That is number one. So if you suspect the person, the next thing you have to do is to identify the problem side of the person so that you can know where you will come, the angle you have to come in, or you have to know the unique selling point, the what the person really needs. You can't just talk to person anyhow, do you get it, without knowing their needs or what they want. At the moment, there are so many people that their problem is not all about making money. Their problem is all about solving their own health challenge. You understand? When you know that this is what the person needs, you have to come from that angle before before you call the person to come and do the business. Do you see? You must first give a reasons to your suspect. You must have first give a reason. If you don't give someone a reason to join you, they might probably not join you at all, because the reason have to come from the level of their understanding and the perception of the business you are calling them to come and do. Am I communicating? If you are online or you are still listening to me right now, let me see you. Am I communicating? Just say yes. Just say yes, because I don't see any response again right now. Just say yes if I'm communicating. Let me see your hand. Just say yes. I want to see someone respond to me so that I can know that I'm still communicating, or you guys have lost from what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for someone to confirm that. Okay, okay, okay. Miriam Oladapo. All right, all right. So suspect come before prospect. Do you see it? That is why when we are talking about prospecting, I'll be using some examples to buttress my point, to make my point a valid one. And sometimes my my example might come in form of something like a jokes, something like a riddles. So I want you to bear with me. Don't see the jokes, but make sure you grab the point or the message I want to pass across. You see, when I text on the picture I forwarded on the group, I said I'm going to teach you how you are going to toast today. And when I'm talking about toasting, I'm not talking about how I'm going to teach you how you are going to toast the wife you wanted to marry. That is none of my concern. It's your job to do that. I'm not here to teach you how you are going to toast a girlfriend, or no. And when we are talking about toasting, toasting is not all about relationship of this person. I want to toast him to become my girlfriend. No, you can toast someone in a party by using a wine cup to toast the cup of another person. Toasting simply means making a rapport, show someone's making creating a rapport, so that you both of you will be able to communicate with each other. That was called a toasting. You understand? So if I told you today that I'm going to teach you how to toast, don't think otherwise. I'm not for that. But in this part of prospecting or recruiting, we do toast too. The person you wanted to prospect, you have to suspect, like I said, and you have to begin toasting the person. That's why when we are talking about prospecting, I categorize prospects into two categories: instant prospecting and long list prospecting. That is my own term. You understand? You might give your own terms in another way. What do I mean by instant prospecting? Instant prospecting is the process we always go out when we occasion every day, maybe twice or three times in a week, that we have a circle meeting for guest training or visitors training or recruitment. You know, we do go out to share flyers, or if you are building your business online, you have a way of setting an online survey that will be attracting people to your funnel, to where you want them to come and starting creating a rapport. Do you get it? So initially, let me first come from the angle of we that will always using offline prospecting. You know, every day we do go out, or when we have a guest training or visitor training, we go out to go and share a flyer. That is what's called an instant prospecting. Do you see it? You see, this instant prospecting is always come like 50-50, win to win. They might come, they might not come. Why? Because the person that you prospect immediately, he might have somewhere he or she is going. That is one. The person you prospect immediately, he might not live in the areas you are prospecting, or you want the person to come to the presentations. The person you are prospecting immediately, they have one or two things they are doing at a point of time, so they might not come. And that does not mean you don't do the right thing. Like, a lot of people always feel sad or feel bad when they prospect someone and the person does not respond at a point of, we have a presentation today, I go out, I prospect, and the person does not come. Yes, it is normal thing. It's not your own fault. You don't have to blame yourself for that. Your own job is to make sure you do your prospecting properly, or in a normal way, or in a proper way that you know you can do at your own very best. Do you get it? If the person does not come, that does not justify that you don't do the right thing. But there are some things you might do that might make the person to come later, if only you try to get the person's contact at the point of time you are prospecting and you have the person contact. Some people always give out the contact and some don't give the contact out. If the person give you the contact, it's now left to you to start giving the person follow up. That is where follow up comes in. Now, what is always wrong when we are doing follow up? This is it. A lot of people always try to grab people at a point of time that they must come. If someone have already given you a number, what is your first approach when you call the person? Is very, very important. The way you speak, the way you address the person on phone, the way you make the person feel like it is safe when it comes to your training. So these are the 4 things that make people lose prospecting when they are doing follow up. You are very harsh in voice when you are talking to the person you prospect. You talk rudely. You even go at length to be talking like if the person doesn't come to come and attend the program, it's like the person will never succeed. Why? You have got it wrong. At that light, when you come from that angle, the person will see you like someone that does not having a sense. But due to the personality of the person, he might not reply rudely to you, but the person might voice out immediately and say, "Oga, I'm not interested. Don't call this number again." Some people are say very nice. They won't tell you in a harsh voice the way you sound rude to them. They will never reply with that tongue again. What they will just do is, you know what, I'm very busy now. Maybe we can talk later. If the person save your number, whenever you are calling, he might not pick your call again. If the person identify your number, he might not pick your call again. If the person does not identify your number, he's starting keep picking your calls. Second time you called, the person expects you to be nice again. He give you another chance. The next thing you're starting talking like, I invited you to a program and you don't come, and you are joking with your life. Why will you say such a thing? That is joking. Do you know the person? Do you know how large the person is living? You don't know. Do you see it? So you don't need to be talking as if they are not joining your business, they can never succeed elsewhere. Even if it is like that, let me assume. You understand? Let me put it as an assumption. Even if it is like that, as a professional as you are in your field, you don't need to talk to the person like to let them feel like they can't succeed anywhere. Do you get it? Today's topic is all about tips and skills. I won't go teaching you how you are going to be prospective because I know you know how to do that. But what are you doing wrong is this. You see, before you get some people into the business, it can even take you up to 3 months. Your own job is not to care about the month. Your own job is to make sure you succeed bringing that person into the business. How? Through your follow up, the person want to see you like talking nice. Even sometimes giving the person follow up, you don't even need to pinch your business to them. You understand? You just need to ask that, oh, I met you on yesterday when I invited you to a presentation at so place. But now, oh yes. I just want to check on you because we don't see you, and many people that we invited the same time they came to the program. You have to stop, let the person talk. From what the person say is when you now starting working. Okay, the person might say I went to something. The person might say my brother I forgot. The person might say oh I don't even remember. I have even lost the program. Oh wow. Anyway, I can understand because I know you will be busy with one thing or the other. No problem. Can I give you a call whenever we have another presentation? Stop. Let the person talk. Call me. Don't call me. You see, if the person call me, okay, all right, I will call you. If the person say don't call me, say, oh, all right, no problem. It's not. It doesn't mean maybe I'm trying to force you, but may I know why you are refusing to just come for presentation? Even if it's something you won't do, you just need to attend to see either you are capable of doing or you have another person beside you that can do it. You see, you have been using that person to post another person. So instead of talking rudely, you can prospect someone. That person might not be the right person. He might have another person that wanted to do it. So you have been using the person to prospect another person. Okay, if you're now starting pushing to some certain level and the person is sincerely no, what you have to do is that, okay, thank God this does not mean we can never become a friend. I will still call you to be greeting you. You will say, okay, no problem, but my brother, I want you to do something for me. That flyer I gave to you, please, if you have anybody that could be interested to come to the presentation, please give the flyer to the person and let the person call me. I will appreciate that. It won't have any doubt than to say okay. You ask him not, what you ask the person to do for you is not too much to do, you see. But initially when you are giving follow up and you have been starting destroying the foundation, at the end of the day, either you doesn't put your number to the blacklist or save your number with somebody. Don't pick the call one, don't pick this call two, don't pick this call three. Do you get it? Then another mistake is whenever you call someone two times and the person does not pick your call, leave them for your privacy. Put the call in another time. The person might be busy, but if you are calling the person consistency 10 times 20 times, when the person pick call, he might spoke with you rudely, like, why are you disturbing my peace? The angle you have to come is when you are prospecting people or you are giving them follow up, walk your way, walk your path to the extent and let them see you like you need something. You are the one that needs something to, you are the one that needs something to give to them. They don't have anything to give you. But if you are starting disturbing your prospecting, 20 times call, 30 times missed call, your call consistency, the person will see you like you have something to collect, or he will think like, ayemale, this life is so delicate o. This person that is coming consistency, are they want to use me for something, or are they need me most? So you have been given the person to think so many things in his memory or in his brain, to think, to make you to think like you have something to gain. Do you get it? So if you are getting my point, let me see your hand in the comment section. Say yes to me in the comment section so that I can know you are getting my point. Am I communicating? Say yes. Say yes, say yes, yes, yes. I'm still expecting someone to say yes. Am I communicating? Are you getting the point? Say yes. Please, I want you guys to be response very, very quick so that I can move forward. We don't have enough time to spend today. We don't have enough time to spend today. Okay, okay. So I have say a lot within the short period of time we started this live chat. So let me digress. Let me go back to where I've already digressed to this and to now. So where I came from is toasting. Now I call my prospecting category instant prospecting and long list prospecting. What is an instant prospecting? I have been explaining what instant prospecting is all about. Instant prospecting is a prospect we do when we go out for daily prospecting. I mean, guest training prospecting. At a point of time we finish food of heart or leadership training, then we go out and prospect. Those people might not come immediately, but if you manage to get it at their time, do your follow up properly, which I've already give some hints, some tips about why or how people get it wrong when they are doing follow up. Now What do I mean by long list? Long list is a prospect you met, not the time of guest training, not the time of visitors training. Maybe you met the person online, you met the person offline. You want to get them involved in the business. Your own duty is to show them the benefit and the reality of the business, not to force them. That is why our business name as empowerment, not enforcement. You have to understand that your pathway to empower them, it should be your concern, not to force. Do you get it? Now, let me come from this angle. If you want, it took some people 3, 6, even a year before they got the attention of a lady they marry today. And if someone have already married now, you can say it in the comment section. How many months does it take you before you grab the attention of the someone you marry today? Or maybe you have already have a girlfriend or a fiancé, but you haven't get married. Can you imagine how many months or years it took you before you got the attention of her? I know it's not a day job. You can't tell me it's a week. You can't tell me it's 2 weeks. Though it can happen in a week, in 2 weeks, but it's very rare before you can see someone you end up married today, and at the end of the day you just got the attention within a week or 2 weeks. No, your first approach is to toast or wed the person. After then you start giving follow up. You can imagine the kind of challenges you face. Maybe he asks you to come, then you go to her house, you wait 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, he doesn't even show up. At the end of the day he called you on phone, I can't come and see you again, and you left. Someone say 3 years. Yes, you see, someone say 3 years. That is prospecting for you. When you want to get someone into the business, you are toasting the person. Your own is not to start having an attention like I have to get him immediately. Some people will come immediately, but most of people don't usually comes immediately. It's through your persistence follow up will make them to come in. Do you get it? Okay, well, let me give you an example. When I am still very young then. I think less than 20 years then, but about maybe like 17, 18, 19, 20. I have a brother. He ended up marrying the woman I wanted to talk about now. This is a real life stories that I am the one involved in that. I have a brother that want to marry. He want to create a relationship with a lady then, but she's a woman now. So that my brother is a Christian and the woman is a Muslim. And as me as a Muslim, you understand. So whenever he wanted to go into that woman's house, he will ask me to follow him. So if we have to wait outside, I will be the one to go inside and call the woman. How that my brother wanted to see you, to the extent that the parents of that woman have already known me, but they don't know the person she is dating. They just know that, oh, Amang, we always see you. So whenever I enter and they say, yeah, my brother is outside, they wanted to see you, I'm the one that will come. So I think I followed him consistency. I can't record the amount of months now, but I know that it's more than 10, 20 times. Like I can still remember that. But they end up marrying each other, but not a day job. That is why I call them I call it a long list prospects. There are some prospecting you won't get them involved immediately. You have to create a rapport, a relationship to the extent that the person should have seen you like someone as a friend. Then If you can manage to work your way or your approach or your method to the extent in the heart of someone that the person have already been seeing you as a friend, it will be easy for you to what, to show them your business, to show them what you do, because at that point of time the person will have enough reason to listen to you. Even if you don't talk too much, you can just say I want to invite you to a business presentation which I have already involved in and I know it will be of benefit to you. The person might not even doubt you and even ask direct, when are you going, then call me. If the person is not where you are, you can direct the person to another leader in another state. Do you get it? Prospecting is just like a toast. There are some instances, like we do have it in real life too, and I'm not involved in this, but I have already witnessed some of, when we are young then too, in the area I live in, Lagos Island. I've seen some of the so-called area brothers. We do see them like they aged than us, they are older than us, and they can do anything. Sometimes I do see them talk to a lady at that very night, and they will take the lady home to go and sleep with her. Do you see it? You see, there is something that person told the lady. I don't know, because I wasn't involved. What I just know is that I will just hear or I see it with my eyes, like the lady is going, he talk to her, they come and sit together in the area, in the suite, starting talking for some certain level, and they take bike, go together. There are some people like that. You understand? That is instant posting. So there are some instant prospecting, like when you do it, the person will wanted to know more immediately without talking too much. And those are the people who have been feeling hungry for success. They have been desperately want an opportunity to succeed. They don't want to know, you understand, what it is. They just want to have something to be doing. You will be meeting those kind of people occasionally, eventually, every day, every time. But you can't justify everybody like I have been prospecting and they must come, or I prospect they must come. You understand? Prospecting is not under the must. It is your own choice to call them. It might not be your own choice to respond to you at that moment. So what you will just need is, you need a lot of skills. A lot of skills, like skills of knowing how to keep people as a friends. If you don't get them immediately, then keep them as a friends first, then starting introducing your business later. If I say keep them as a friends first, that does not mean you have to keep them forever, for a year, for 6 months. No. But the person you are making a friend with, once your friendship rise to some certain level, you will know that this person is at least should be trust you enough, like 30-40%, to hear what you wanted to say. You understand? This you will know that when your friendship level is ripe to some certain time, you have to discover that. Do you get it? So that is one side way of prospecting way. Now let me now start giving you some tips. Maybe I still remember, it's still fresh in my memory, that when we starting using offline, then there are so many skills we use, but there is one, Mr. Hafiz Olaitan, may I so rest in peace, or start, is the one that creates the skills. We just followed him then to go and prospect. Oh, he just used one skills in front of us and we started using, and the skills is it really works back then. I don't know the amount of rates the skills is going to work, but if you use it, it can work for you, it might not work for you. So we followed him and he just stopped one pure water seller. Back then pure water is still like 5 naira. Yes, I could remember. Or it's not up to that. We have 2 5 naira or 5 naira. Let me say 5 naira. Mr. Adi just give the pure water man, the pure water seller, 100 naira. So you have to collect 95 naira, right? So immediately the pure water seller give attempt to give me Mr. Abis the 95 naira. Mr. Abis just say, take it. You know, it's very pleasure to give someone that kind of money because you know the amount of sun she is going to roaming about before he can see someone to buy pure water for 5 naira up to 95 naira. The person was so happy, like, thank you, sir, thank you, thank you. Immediately the person wanted to go. Mr. Abis just called the person back and said, apart from this pure water, do you have anything you are doing again? The person starting. Then Mr. Beast pause. Then person starting out talking about the challenge. Ah, sir, I don't have any. Even if I have anything I can do, I will even forget this pure water because the embarrassment, what I always face, okay, this pure water is too much. Please, sir, if you can help me, Mr. Beast, okay, no problem. That is why I ask, because you are more than someone who can be hawking pure water on the street. You can just give the person flyer. You see, they just give the person flyer. So come to this so place. I will explain one business to you. If you can do it, then I will teach you how to succeed in it. And the person come. Do you see the skills? Then when we learn that skills from Mr. Avis, we started using it and it works for us back then. It really works. Do you get it? So you can learn this method and apply it when you are prospecting too. It's part of the skills. But today you can't give someone 95 naira and the person will say thank you. No. 95 naira is not money. This, but I'm talking about 6 7 years ago. You can see. So 95 naira is not money. If you know that you can play with 200 naira for someone to prospect, no problem. Buy one pure water 10 naira and give the person 190. Then the person say take it. But if you want to do that, you see, image in our business is not a fun. It's determine your professional level in what you do. You say you wanted to give someone a business that is going to change his or her own life, and even your own stand itself, the person is even worth more than you. You have to notice that area. You have to make sure you notice and you work on that before you go out. Your image is very very important. Your image is what is very very important. If you are still listening to me and you are hearing me, let me see your hand in the comment section. I'm only seeing Mubarak and Gabriel response to me. I don't see anyone again. It's only you 3 or 2 guys online. It's only 2 people online with me. It's only 2 people online. It's only Mubarak and Gabriel keep responding to me. It's only Mubarak and Gabriel is response. Mubarak, you have been responding. I've seen you. I am talking to others who are online but they don't respond. How will I know that I'm not talking to only 2 people? And I don't want you guys to take this webinar for granted. It might be free, but trust me, this kind of webinar, people are paying a lot of money to attend this kind of webinar. So don't joke with it, and don't take it for granted like I will have to cancel the remaining webinars. So when I'm talking, when I'm online, please, I want to be seeing a response so that I will know that I'm not talking to myself. Thank you, Abotade. Very educative. Thank you so much. This is why I'm here, because I'm doing what so many leaders can do, and I'm doing what many leaders can do. You understand? But I have to step up to do this. Do you see it? This is part of things I teach my team every day. We know where we are going and we don't rush. That is why having a clear long time goals is more than having an ambition of making money, because your long time goals will give you a guideline of the money you are craving out to make, you are still going to make it. But if you're having an ambition of only making money without having a clear goals, you will lose on the way. And this is all what you need to be understand. Do you see? So don't let me feel like I'm talking to myself. So let me quickly dive in and proceed on what I'm saying. So we use those skills back then and it worked for us. Today, if you know you can play with 200 naira, if you know you can play with 500 naira, depending on your pocket, buy one pure water 10 naira and give the person. When the person wanted to go, call the person back. Know the person, know the angle where the person is coming. Don't just put prospecting first. Ask the person, apart from this pure water you are okay, do you have anything you are doing? If the person have, you say okay, I'm just doing this when I come from school. I'm still going weekend to go and learn fashion designer, to do this, to do that. Let the person say his mind. Don't just say you are working pure water. I will have to give you a business. No, don't put that first. Know the person's pay point. Know what the person is going through before you talk about your own business. He might not want in it. Some people are working not because they need the money for themselves, because they might have one elderly people at home who is suffering from one sickness or the other. Immediately the person tell you that I'm not satisfied with what I'm doing, but I have a grandma that I have to buy it to so person. Immediately you got that, you should know that that person does not need business first. He needs someone that's going to rescue them from what the grandma is facing. Then you now come from the angle of telling them that you have a product that can solve the problem. Can I meet your grandma? When you meet, can I meet one of elderly people in the family so that I can talk to them? Then from there, you will walk down into their family and try to solve the problem first. When you solve the problem, then they feel happy. The pure water the person is selling, it will see you like someone that came to their family to come and rescue them. And after then, if you want to introduce the business to the person will now wanted to listen to you. At that point of time, what you want to say, it will go direct to the person. Depend on what the person say, you have to work on that. And if they say okay, it doesn't even disturb you not to work your pure water. You can be doing this, you can be doing working your pure water, you can be doing this too and continue doing your job. Will you be interested? If the person say yes, then share the flyers. And sometimes to that kind of people, you don't need to share flyers, you just need to exchange number. Because sharing a flyer, at the end of the day, if the person now reach home with your flyer, one person in their where he's living might have already got the flyer before and started talking what is not or doesn't know about your industry or our industry. The next thing is to exchange number. After then, be the person. Sometimes those kind of person do call before you called, but let the person know that I always busy, I might not remember, but immediately by so time called me. Let the person, you have to discover if the person is really mean what he is saying, because some people will say something and at the end of the day they don't mean it. Then the time you give the person, let it pass by. Give the person another 24 hours, then you can now call. Hello, good afternoon, do you remember me? I didn't. Okay, I'm the one that buy pure water from you yesterday. I exchanged your number. We now start. Oh yes sir, oh yes ma, oh so. I expect your call yesterday but you didn't call me, why? Let him say another stories. That is not what you need. Don't come from the angle of you have to come for the ten. No, if the person tell you that he's facing this, make sure you relate with the problem first. Do you get it? Make sure you relate with the problem, and after you relate the problem, you will now give him or her the reason, like this is what I'm trying to say. If you can have this opportunity beside you, all these problems you are mentioning will end. Do you get it? I can understand where you are coming from, But if you don't do something, this and that will keep continue happening. So you are the only person that can stop it. And that is why I share the information with you. I will still be expecting you so day to come for the program. That's all. You understand? So before that time, maybe 3 days ahead before the program, maybe the program is coming at 3 days to the time you called, 24 hours to that program, you can just call and check on him. Don't ask about either he's going to come or not. Just call. Don't say I wanted to remember you. No, I want to remind you of the program. No, don't say that. Just say I have to check on you. What about what you tell me? Have you trying to be solving it? Let's see you like someone who cares. You now say, I don't forget tomorrow. I don't even call you about tomorrow program. I know you don't forget. I just have to call you to check on you. You see, just let me ask you, if you are a new person and a professional, a network marketing professional is acting this way to you, will you feel like that person doesn't have what to offer you? We are all human beings. You understand? We think similar sometimes. If you are the one someone is treating you this way, relating to your problem, and at the end of the day making you to have a solution to that problem, will you feel like the person doesn't want it? Yes. These some kind of skills you need to bring people into the business. That is one of the skills we use. Now, sometimes we use the skills of meeting people. Maybe I went to go and eat somewhere and I met someone who is eating with me. You get it? Sometimes when we evaluate the person, we know that I this person, there are some people that when you see them eating, they won't have meat on in their food. You understand? You know that, and you know that this person doesn't mean this person does not want to buy food meat, but it doesn't have, and you won't embarrass the person. You just walk down, or before the person eat finish, go to the where they are paying, pay your own food, pay the person's food. So by the time the person wanted to go there and pay, they will tell him that man sits down there, I've already paid your food. The next thing is he has to come back to say thank you. What is going to come in his mind is, you know me somewhere, but I don't know you. The person will think like you know him somewhere, but he doesn't know you. If he doesn't think that, one of the things he's going to think is he has to say thank you. And when he comes to say thank you, that is when you wanted to create a rapport. You see, for paying that, he has to come back to say thank you. So you have already created a relationship from there, and you begin talking. You might say, okay, no problem. I just feel like I know you somewhere, so the remaining change I have, I said that you used to pay your food. I know you have the money, but maybe you are going, or we should see it, because I know you somewhere and I have to remember where I knows you. That is when you are now coming. You have already come in talking. You now say, okay. Even if the person is hurry to go somewhere, at least we have to give you 2 minutes to hear what you want to say. Either the person sit down or you say, I'm trying to be in a hurry. Then you can go together because you have already two before. You are just waiting for him. I know you somewhere, but I can't remember where I knows you. He has to talk. Maybe from so place, maybe from so place, maybe from this, maybe from that. Your own is not to say either is in Ireland or Ikodu. Cut the person off from that. Okay, that does not mind. We can become a friend and we have already know each other like that. My name is Lekon. Yours, the person is going to mention name. So nice meeting you. I thought I know because I have someone that resemble you, but all the area you are mentioning, I don't think I know someone. Or you say, I have come to that area before. Maybe I met you somewhere in that area. You see, you have already created a relationship. You can start prospecting there, or you can go further, that is long list prospecting, or you can go further and exchange number. Then after exchanging number, then you can start calling later and prospect the person. Do you see it? Hello, am I communicating? Am I communicating? Someone is saying something. He said that is what my sponsor did for me to look forward to it. That is the business is going to benefit me. I don't understand. Razak, please, can you can you explain further your what you say in the comment section? That is what my sponsor did for me to look forward to it, that the business is going to benefit me. Okay, I can understand now. That is what your sponsor did before he tell you the benefit of the business. Okay. So you need more skills than talk. You understand? You need more skills than talking. Don't just be talking. No. Sometimes before you talk, let your prospect talk, and that can only happen when you create a rapport. You find something that make you and the person you wanted to prospect to have a communication. Because if you don't have a communication in the first place, you might not gain the attention of the person. That's another way of prospecting. You can apply this in other areas too. Do you get it? You can apply it to your fashion designer, to your tailor, to your barber, to everybody. You see, the level of your don't allow the level of your excitement to get over you sometimes, because some people are psychological. They are psychologists in nature. They can judge you with your reaction even without talking. When you are overreacting, when you are prospecting someone, the person might see you like, what happened to this person? Does it take me as a fool? You just talking like la. What are you saying? You see? So creating a rapport is first thing. That is what I call toasting. You are toasting your prospecting. You have to toast them, creating them. And along the line of toasting, it might take you 1 month, it might take you weeks, it might even take you a year. Do you get it? Now let me give you another way. Let me share my way of prospecting few weeks ago that I shared some online about few months ago. I share it online. There is one filling station along the express on my way home where I live in Ibadan. I do buy fuel in that filling station, and there's someone I've already suspect for long. I suspect the person, but I haven't prospecting. So whenever I am coming, that I see that that person is in attendance, is attending to people, I will go straight to the guy. I always buy fuel. So what am I doing? I'm making my identity to appear in front of him, so that when I ask him, do you know me, we have to confirm that yes, I know you. So I always buy fuel, and whenever I went there, what I always buy is fill up. You see, fill up. So he have identified me, like he doesn't even ask me whenever I park to buy fuel. He never asks me for one day like how much do I need to sell. Even when I mistakenly went straight or go straight to another person when I don't see him there, and the person asking me, he always tell them, don't ask them, just fill up. So one day when I wanted to prospect the guy, I bought the fuel. I just move away from the nozzle. I park my car somewhere and I drop down. I come down from my car. I went straight to him and I started prospecting him. Hello. He said yes. I'm Lekon. He said okay, I know you but I don't know your name. I said what's your name? He mentioned his name. I said okay. I know you are a good guy. I've been watching you, and that is why I love buying fuel in your hand. I give him a head swell of words that he's going to feel like, oh, someone say I'm good. Say, okay, thank you, sir. It's okay. Is it this only work you are doing as a man? Because I can feel it. As a man that's going to married, you can't tell me the money you are getting here should sustain you, even if you haven't having a family yet. You're not starting talking. He's a student, he's schooling in Port Harcourt. He just came home to come and see mommy and dad. He will going back. He just don't want to sit down at home. That is why he's looking for something to do, and he end up there doing it. I say, okay, if I can show you another way that even when you are in school, you can do it. If you are even do, if you continue doing this job, you can do it with it. Will you be interested to know more? He said yes. I said okay. Let me give you my number. When you have off from this filling station, they always have off. Maybe one day off, one day off. Some working a weeks and have a day off. I don't know. It depends on the policy of the filling station they work with. When you have off, let's meet. Before I reach office, do you know what this guy did? He got it down to my WhatsApp and start messaging me before I even called. And the guy came. You understand? The guy came. We did one-on-one presentation and he joined the business. So make sure you develop more skills than what you want to say. The next I will have you to know is don't do all the talks when you are prospecting. I think I have already said it I have already said it along the line of what I have been saying so far. Don't do all the talks when you are prospecting. Talk less, let your prospect say more. Your own is to identify what they need. If you don't identify their needs, you might end up talking and you might end up losing them. But when it comes to online, like I said on Saturday last webinar, you don't see the people you wanted to talk with. What you will have to do to make them come to you is attraction marketing. The same thing apply to you offline. Attract them first before you prospect them, because they are still your suspects. That is why I call it long list. So whenever you suspect them, you have to create a list of name. I have this person today on the what's today's date, 12th of December. You understand? Then you start giving follow up. Once it is January, you have to evaluate the level of your friendship with the person, and you have to know, you have to have a deadline when you will approach the person to the business. Once your deadline is in February, I will have to talk to this person, and you talk to the person and the person come. You talk to him, he doesn't come. That is your first follow up. You put the person on another list for second follow up. But once you have already end up following someone that you have already created a relationship with, first time, second time, third time, then cancel them. But you can still continue keep them as your friends, but that will be through what you are posting on WhatsApp. They are seeing it. They will one day they are going to come. No suspect lost forever. Either they join you today or they are going to come later when you become a leader. When you make it, they are going to come later. So you don't drive people away. You put them on another list for follow up later, and create a way for the new ones. Like I have now, I have a lot of lists on my decks, on phone, on social media, and today I haven't even posted them, and we are a friends. I have a friends I will mention his name because some people have already attended the course of that person. It's Naim Uthman, the camphor man. Sometimes ago, he wrote on his timeline, he said, I hate network marketing business. Maybe due to the way it's being built in Africa, but not until I met Ikonle Koishao that make me to understand what network marketing is really means. Do you see it? He said it, and I know some people who have already been on his WhatsApp list. They will automatically or actually seal the message when he wrote it. I have another friend who doesn't believe in network marketing at all, but today they believe in network marketing, and he has been saying like one day I'm going to join you, and the person is fond of dealing with super go. He said even if I don't want to do it, I can still deal with super go and be selling it, but I will join later. I'm still coming, and they will come. You see, definitely you have already find a reason to join me in business by knowing the benefit of supergo and know how supergo is going to help farmers. Maybe he have so many farmers around him, but that is what he told me, that I ever since I have already read about new life supergo, I know that I can join because of supergo and be selling it. Do you see it? So you must make sure you have all these at your fingertips. If you don't have all these tips, all these skills, you might end up losing people. Most especially when it comes to instant prospecting, we lost people a lot. But the one you have already called, you have already got their contact with you and they don't come. Make sure you give them follow up properly. They can still come, but your approach matters a lot. Your manner of talking to them matter a lot. Your matter of level of their understanding matter a lot. You see, as a network marketers, your own duty is to develop to the extent that even when your suspect is talking what it doesn't make sense to you, you have to know how to use the situation to your own advantage. That is what is called network marketer. We network marketers, to succeed or to have a long way of succeeding in network marketing, you have to work on yourself more than the product and the plan, because that is what people are coming to deal with, and it's not your own duty to develop product. Company will develop that. You are not the owner of the marketing plan. Company will do that. Your own is how to get people to plug there. So you must have a lot of skills ready for them to deal with ignorant people, illiterate people, people who know more better than you in life, to deal with philosophers, to deal with psychologists, psychologists, to deal with scientists, to deal with PhD degree holder. You are a school cert, you are HND. You understand? You must have a lot of skills on how to deal with different caliber of people. That is what network marketers really means. If you are a network marketer, that is your job, to have a lot of skills on how to handle people, to deal with them. You know it is an ignorant person, yes, and you want him to join the business, yes. It's your own duty to know how to be easy with him, because he's ignorance already. You are the one that want to share more light to what he or she wanted to do. So with all these little skills I've said so far, because I'm running out of time, I think after today's, if you are starting applying this, what I want to be hearing is a positive feedback, like you implement this and it work for you, you have gained this person into your business through the skill you learn here, and I'll feel like wow, because you can't give me money, I'm making my money already, but these only things I can do to support everyone's journey on their way to success. With all these tips and skills, I think you if you start using it or implement it in your journey, you can start making difference in your businesses. So if you enjoy today's webinar, let me see your hand in the comment section. If you grab a lot of skills today, let me see your hand in the comment section. Let me see your hand in the comment section. Let me see I'm because I'm handing it up in a few minutes to comes. I will hand up now and let everyone to go and do other things, which I am also busy to do other things. So let me see your hand in the comment section if you learned so far. So thank you, thank you, thank you for today. Thank having me, and I'm glad having you too. It's a pleasure seeing you guys online to attend this webinar. Let's prepare for the next one next week Saturday, and after next week Saturday we are rounding up on the next one on the 25 in December. So these are the things I am using to prepare you for 2022, because that 2022 we need massive success. Yes, massive success. And without all these tips and skills and tips, we might keep doing it wrong the way we have been doing it from the past or in the past. So nice having you, and I'm glad seeing you online today. So have a wonderful day. Till I come to your way next week, have an awesome day, awesome business, awesome week so far, and have a wonderful night. Good day. Bye bye.